This is Yasmin Yusuf from DecibelLK, and I have a very cool Umara Sinhawanta because this awesome pop diva of ours, she's got like a brand new Christmas album on the way for the season, and I'm so excited. How excited are you from a scale of 1 to like a million?
A million, a million, a million, and a million. I think beyond that, because I've been working on this for so long. I've had the privilege and honor of working with, I would say, amazing artists in the country. So this has been a long time coming, and I'm really happy that it's finally happening. I think everyone is gonna be able to listen to the songs really, really soon.
Is this your first album, by the way, of Christmas songs?
Christmas songs, yes. This is my first ever Christmas album. So we're gonna have 5 songs, 5 Christmas carols. It's very jazzy, it's very R&B-ish. There's a lot of funk in between. It's just so me, just because jazz is something that I've always loved and I grew up with and I learned as a subject, especially, being based in Hong Kong also. So I got together with Shane and we decided to do this. It was a very spontaneous thing. We started about 6 months ago. It's been coming up for a long time, but I'm really glad and happy that it is finally available for everybody to listen to.
So in your own words, describe this album. How magical is it?
See, I'm not a Catholic, I'm not a Christian. I come from a Muslim mixed Sinhalese background, but I always grew up with Christmas. So Christmas was a huge part in our lives. The Christmas season was always something that we always looked forward to. And this album is all about that. It's just the love for Christmas and the season and the celebration and people coming together, the food, the unity, everything that is about Christmas. That is what this album about. And so I spoke to Asha and Bernard, and he was like, let's do this. Can I also have produced the album? I was like, of course. I have a few ideas about the album. And he had a few ideas about the album. We spoke about it, we jammed on a few days, and then we went to the studio and we recorded it. The special thing about this album is it's very raw. We have tried, at least the band, it was one take. And the voice was also most of the time one take. I didn't want to sound very robotic and use a lot of vocals and vocal correction. I just want to be raw and authentic as possible. I think that's what's special about this album also. And all the musicians that got together, from Asha and Bernard to we have Shivi, we have Jimit, we have Daniel Prince, we have Tehani, Marsha, Lydia on the string section, Praveen David, and all of these amazing musicians. And I would like to also mention the Infinity Studios. That's where we did the recording, and they were really, really nice. And Nifal was the one who mixed and mastered the album. So for me, this album was a really special place in my heart because it is something that showcases me, my type of music, who Umara is, and the jazz, funk, R&B element. Because I think being in this industry, sometimes we need to cater to the audience as opposed to the stuff that we like to personally do. Because sometimes musically, that is not what everybody, that's not the same opinion or feel that everybody has. So this is about me and the musicianship. And it's just one of the most, I would say, most closest projects I've ever done in my life, I would say.
Nice. What's the album called?
It's called Through the Years.
I love how amazing that just feels to even hear, because some of those songs are just timeless. And can you give us like a hint as to what's on the album, or do you want us to wait?
No, that's fine. I can actually talk about it as well. So we've listened to songs like Oh Holy Night, Mariah's version, Celine Dion, so many versions. And I was thinking about, okay, so how am I going to make it sound different? Because no matter what we do, it will always be compared. The versions will be compared. So I just wanted to be true to myself. And I did songs like Oh Holy Night, with a lot of key changes. And then I have Silent Night. We have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, I'll Be Home for Christmas. Yeah, White Christmas. Yeah, those are a few songs that's going to be on the album.
Nice. And when is the album dropping?
4 days from now. Wow. I don't even know what the date is. It is like the 5th. Yeah, probably by the 8th or 9th.
Would you be having a special concert for this, or would it be like a bunch of YouTube videos?
I was supposed to release it with a few videos, but given the time, it's the season, and it's been really chaotic, really hectic. So I could not juggle everything together. So I thought I'd just release the album this time around, and probably maybe next year I'll come up with something else. But yeah, we are hosting a mini album launch on the 13th of December. So this is going to be at the Lakeside, Cinnamon Lakeside, and Imran Saibo is the one who's hosting the event. I'm really excited about it, and the band is going to be playing, so we'll be playing most of the songs that's on the album as well on that day, alongside Ashanti and Run There. So I'm super excited and stoked about it.
Man, that sounds like a great event to be a part of. And so what's next after this?
Next year, basically, I have quite a few things that I've planned out. I'll be touring in Australia, UK, Canada, and the Middle East. So also Hong Kong. So I'm planning those tours at the moment, and along all of that happening at the same time, I'm planning on some new music. So I'm planning that stuff, some music videos as well, because I have a few songs that's been done, but I never had the time to probably sit down and work on it. But next year is going to be a special year.
Thank you so much, Umara, for spending some time today talking about the album, and so looking forward to it. And before I let you go, what is your favorite take from the album?
I can't just pick one. It's just everything about the album. Like I said, it's very special and close to my heart. It's the musicianship, I would say, and how everybody complimented so much and put a lot of love and energy towards this project selflessly. I'm super excited about this. This is so special. It's a very special album. Yeah.
Thank you so much again. Have a fantastic season. And like they say, Jai Veva.
Jai Veva, and thank you so much, and wish you the same. I hope and pray that all of your plans for next year do come true. And if there's anything at all that needs to be done from my end, I'm always there.
Yeah.
Take care.
You too, Machan.